Hello guys, GamersCorporation here. Welcome to episode 16 of my Build of the Week series. This week's theme was a Victorian-era style of buildings, and what I always do is I put a montage of all the builds and then I show you the top 3. So without any further ado, here's the montage. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. There was actually a really good selection of builds this week. It was actually really awesome to just have so many builds that were just awesome and amazing looking, and it was really hard to narrow this down to the top 3, but I did it, and so might as well go check third place. So the third place winner will go to Axum Ranger 6, and he built this right here, right next to spawn. I could have just walked right here, but yeah, this is his build. And before I'd say, most of the builds weren't exactly Victorian, so I tried to just choose the builds that were kinda close but also looked good. And so this was one of them. The Very Burrow, I don't know, manor. And so yeah, let me just take a little aerial shot around it. It's really nice. It has a little pool on the front. It has a little triangle roof, which is what Victorian style houses have. They also have turrets, but this one doesn't have turrets. This is a really nice exterior. If you look at the pattern, it really is kind of interesting because I've never seen like this before, and it's really cool, and I'm going to start beginning to use that. So let's go inside and just check out my lot. There we go. We're going to go inside and check this all out. This Fairy Burrow fountain. The fountain is dedicated to the founder and builder. It's Fairy Burrow. If I'm saying this wrong, I'm sorry. Yeah, so there's the whole fountain. Over here is the wine cellar, so we'll go and check this out. Actually, I haven't seen this. I didn't see this when I was reviewing this. Ale, whiskey, tequila, and paint. Very nice. So, yeah. Nice wine cellar. Is there anything up here? There is not. Okay. If we go over here, we could go into the library. It's a very nice library. Just, you know, okay, kind of nice. And just, I'm kind of feel like I'm just like going through and just describing it. But the reason I chose this was because really the outside looks pretty awesome, and the inside it's good. Just in the future, all this blank area right here, I would change this and make this all like usable, because in houses you don't really see this too often. There's a farm. It's inside. And I think that's pretty much it. This is the guest of honor, or that's the spot for the guest of honor. There's a nice little kitchen in here. And yeah, so let's go upstairs. Again, all this area should be filled in. Next time, just hint to everyone, fill in your space. Butler quarter. This is a big butler quarters. Twin Oliver and Tivlin quarters. Very nice. And yeah, so this is the build by Axum Ranger 6, and it's very nice. So congratulations, you have won third place. So our second place winner is going to be Nightwinger, and let it be known that I did not choose him because he is the staff. I chose it because the house is really nice, and that's yeah. I'm just gonna say that. This is the house. This is starting to look more Victorian, as you can see. There's like the wool. There's little things that pop up in the roof. This is like starting to look more Victorian. We'll check the outhouse, or the little building out here first. Just a little chests and stuff like that. How did it do that? Oh, it's a trap chest, yeah. Okay, we'll check out the outside. Back here's a nice little garden that goes back and forth. And yeah, so check inside. Also, one more thing about Victorian, they used to do like a lot of like this stuff. Like the trapdoors. I know they didn't use trapdoors to do it, but that is very Victorian. So this is a very Victorian styled house. El Lounge del Food. I don't think that's Spanish. The kitchen, very nice. And see, this interior is a little bit better because everything's filled in, and you can see like there's not that much empty space. Pretty much everything's being used. I like that a lot. Go back out here. Nope, I'm already lost. El Lounge de Restos, that's also not Spanish. Again, this is all like very nice. It's just like little decorations like that. That's what really makes the builds. And as I said before in previous build weeks, especially last week's, I know that I said this. Detail, 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 and that's just this little thing right there. That's what I look at. That's what like makes me choose this one over something else. And I just want to keep on a private tomato. This is like really like racist. Whoa. But yeah, this is a very nice bed as well. Go upstairs. Private rooms, turn away. What? You don't want what? I'm not really sure what that was supposed to be. But it's a bathroom here, candles in the wind, and yeah, very nice. That's just a nice little thing. See, like just like that. That filled up that entire area right there, and I have no idea what that is, but it's good, right? Beds and baths. Okay, it looks like more beds and baths. I think that's pretty accurately described. Does this go upstairs? It does. And there's a big storage area up here. That's really, really nice. I could see this house actually being used in like a normal Minecraft setting. This is a really, really nice build. So congratulations, Nightwing. You have won second place. I know you really, really wanted it. You were trying for many times and then not really trying for some of the others. But oh, and just one more thing quickly before we go. Just underneath this thing right here, the fact that it's not all fence, little things like that, that just little small thing, it really does make me choose one build over the other. So yeah, congratulations, Nightwing, you have won second place. So the first place winner is also a staff member, and it's the newest staff member, yes. And I did not choose this build because of the fact that he is a staff member. But the build is by Akaros, or Arkaros, I'm sorry, I probably mispronounced it. But one, this is the most closely related to the Victorian era, and two, the build's awesome. So you have won first place, congratulations. And so yeah, let me just show you the outside. One thing I want to point out, turret, it was used all the time in Victorian houses. Detail, just right there, it has the detail, there you go. It has the triangle roof, which is also in Victorian houses. It has this little thing out here, again with the little thing that I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's like a swing. Oh, it's a swing. Yeah, okay, swing. There's a fence on the outside, right? And it's not all fence. It's not like the actual fence block, but it looks like a fence, and I could tell it's a fence. And that's really, really cool. There's a fountain back here. Whoa, frames. Dropping the frames like it's hot. Okay. Let's get out of that lag area, I guess. Nope, no, I'm just, okay. Game, are you gonna let me play? Nope, nope, okay, you're not. Oh, wow, that's not what I meant to click. Let's put on normal, maybe. Okay, game, now you let me play? Why, you know let me play? What's going on? Okay. Frames. I'll be back once I figure out this frame issue, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure what actually happened. I just restarted the recording and now it's perfectly fine. But yeah, so it has everything that is really in a Victorian era building. I'm not gonna restate them again. I told you them before. We go on the inside. There's a nice little garden as soon as you walk in. A nice little just exit thing right here. Or not, I don't know. Okay. A porch. And porches like this with the little overhang, also used in Victorian houses. As you can tell, I really chose this, not one because it's awesome, but two because it really does look very Victorian. If you go in the back, it's a little fireplace that's not lit, but flint and steel. One. Boom. Boom. Oh, I think I disabled fire in this world, right? But yeah, that's supposed to be a fireplace. Big fail. Fountain out there. Back inside. The one thing that this build could use work on is just the interior a little bit. Is that a TV? That's awesome. I mean, this is a really nice build, and don't get me wrong, it's one of the nicest ones we've seen in a while, personally. It's just like some areas that could use a little bit work. I'm trying to think of who has really good interiors, but I can't think of it right now. But like this section is good, but then like this section is eh, and this section's eh, but it's still very good. Don't get me wrong, but that would be one thing I would improve on next time. I'm gonna try and just give everyone tips on what they should improve. I think be a good idea. Where's the stairs? There we go. Let's go upstairs and check out everything up here. I really like the use of the paintings on the walls. It just fills the space really nicely, and I like that. I think there's a bathroom in here. Yep. Not sure. Is that a toilet? It is a toilet, I see. Right, we have this little area up here. And we go, whoa, that's a cool thing to do. And then, I'm using the Faithful 32 by 32 pack, if you guys are wondering. Inside is a little enchantment room, and I find this kind of the most interesting part, because this could actually be used in an actual Minecraft setting, because they probably didn't have this in a Victorian house, but just adding that little Minecraft spark in there, I thought that was really, really nice. And I think, right, I missed something. But let me just make sure I didn't miss anything over here first. Another little, how do people do this? Can someone explain to me in the comments how people do this, where they put a bed on top of a bed? Thanks. We have another bedroom. It looks like a kid's bedroom, I bet, because of all the things going around. Right, so we are going to go up those ladders that I saw before. And I think this goes to the turret. Yes, it goes to the turret. This is just a really, really nice build overall. It's really well rounded out. I think the exterior is better than the interior, but it's still very, very nice. So, that was Build of the Week, episode 16, I think. Yeah, 16. Is it 16? It might be, I hope it's 16. It was really, really awesome. People did so many awesome builds. I'm just, thank you for building, because it's really, really fun to just look at all the builds and just enjoy how awesome they look. And yeah, so thank you to all the participants, not just the people that won. Next week's theme is going to be a southern or like a country style theme. I think we did this in like the third or second episode of Build of the Week, maybe even the first. I don't really remember, but that's what the theme is going to be. It is going to be a southern, or like, so a United States southern or a country, so it's like kind of the same thing, but you could take it either way. It will end on Saturday, as always, at 12 p.m. Eastern. 12 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Let me know if any themes you want me to do in the future, and I will be sure to think about them. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye.